These are two Nolan N100-5 modular helmets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely tear them down. I will remove the outer shield first. Then I will remove the inner shield, the headliner, and the cheek pads and the neck roll, and just examine the inside of the helmet. This one on the right is a flat silver, and the one on the left is a Baltius flat black in color. And so we'll get in there and just take these guys apart. Actually, I'll just take one apart, and then we'll show you what's in there. And here's what the modular part looks like as it's lifted up right there. That's on the flat silver helmet. They're a little heavier than the Nolan N87 helmets. Yeah, you could feel the difference in weight for sure. Okay, we'll start with the outer shield. Just pull the shield up, push this lever down, and I kind of just get my fingernails back there, and she just comes, usually just pops right off there. And then we'll do the other side the same way. We'll just pull this thing down here, and roll your fingernail underneath there, and she pops off like that. Now we'll go after the inner shield. Okay, on the inner shield, you pull the modular piece up like so, and then you'll push the inner shield down like so, and we will grab the inner shield and we'll pull it down a little bit, and I'll pull this section out a little bit like that, and I'll do the same here, pull it out, and then the inner shield comes out also with no problem. And before we get the cheek pads out, we'll remove these little rubber bands or elastic straps from the chin holder, so we can get the cheek pads out. And then the cheek pads just kind of pop out of here. Let's see how easy it is. 1, 2, there it is. That's one cheek pad, and I'll flip it over, and then we'll go after the second one. And there's the second one right there. All right, we'll go after the neck roll here next. They just pop out here like this, and 2 in the back. And I'll show you where these, there's the neck roll. I'll show you where the tabs go when I get the helmet broke down. And the helmet liner is basically the same as the Nolan 87. They just 2 tabs in the back there, and 3 tabs up front here. And then you have that the 2 tabs in the back again, and the 3 tabs up front. All right, well, look into the tabs on the front of the helmet liner. There's 3 there, and on the back we've got 2 there. And just like the Nolan N87, we have 3 tabs. Right there's the first one for the headliner. There's the second one, and there's the third one. And in the back we got, you can see two tabs. One's for the neck roll, and one is for the headliner, and one on this, 2 on this side also. Now which one is which right now, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. All right, let's quickly take a look at the neck roll tabs. We have a button there, a tab going straight down, 2 that go in the back I just showed you, and another one on the side going straight down, and another button on this side, and I'll go show you where they go. Okay, so this is the neck roll back slot, and this is the side slot for the neck roll, and this is the buttonhole for the neck roll, and it's the same on the other side of the helmet, up on the other side there. And for the cheek pad, we got 2 buttons there that snap in, and 1 right there that snap in, and those buttons go, 1 right here, as you can see. Maybe you can't. Yeah, I can see a little bit there. And then 1 right there, and then 1 right there. Now this thing here is just a cover for your speaker pads. If you want to put a communication system in there, it just pops off. There's a little slot there that it goes in and one there. And then this thing here just pops off, and there's a foam thing underneath there. You take out and put your speaker in. I'll show you here. And then, like I said, that thing just pops out of there, and this is just a little bit of styrofoam right here. If I can get it out, I'll show you. And that's where your speaker would fit inside there for your communication system. So that's basically it for the inside of the helmet. Of course, you got your polystyrene filler in there, and here's the other side of the helmet. So it makes it real easy if you need to put some sort of communication system in there to see if you how it fits. And again, there's the front head tabs and the rear neck roll and headliner. And of course, you got the micro locking system. That works really good. I really like the micro locking system. And you got the wind visor or wind protector right here. And again, it just pulls straight up. I'll show you that. And this is what the wind protector looks like. It has 4 tabs. The Nolan N100-5s only have 3. And of course, they go in right here in these spots right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they just snap in real easy like. And of course, to close the modular piece, it slides down really easy, and it snaps into place like that. And to get it off, you just, like I say, you pull this out, and you have to actually push this button down at the same time, and it goes back up. And over here on the side, if you want to lock it in that position, so no wind or nothing can make it come down, you just put it in the J position, and it's locked, and it can't come down. Once you put it back down to the P position, she just smoothly goes down there. And to bring the inner sun visor down, it's just slide button there. And to release it, you just push this button up, and she snaps back in place. And you got the air ventilation system right here on the top. This just pops open and shuts back up like so. And then you got the chin venting system right there. And then out of the back here, of course, you got 3 exhaust vents where the air flows through the helmet and comes out the back. All right, well, let's proceed to put it all back together again. Make her look new. All right, we'll start with the wind protector and stick it in the slots up there. Okay, got the wind deflector in it. It looks like it's got some reflective markings on it. Now we'll go after the headliner. Again, I'll start with this headliner with the 3 clips in the front and 2 in the back. And remember, there was 2 clips in the back, one for the head roll and one for the neck roll and one for the headliner. I'm just going to stick the headliner in the lower ones, or the top ones towards the top of your head. Okay, they snapped in real nice. Now I'll go to the front. And again, I'm just going to put these clips down in the sockets down there. That one down in the center one, and that one there on the side one. I'll get back to you. And I got them in. As you notice, the liner goes inside this mechanism here on both sides. Goes inside that. And these are where the VSP shield will go in those slots right there when it's time to go in there. Okay, got the headliner in there, and it's all put in place down inside there. Now we'll go after the neck roll and stick it in place. And of course, this is the neck roll with a button and a down clip right here, and a straight out clip for the back, and a down clip and a button on that far end. And we're going to stick her right there. Okay, snap the neck roll buttons up. Snap the neck roll in, buttons are up there. A down tab there, 2 tabs sticking out there, and a down tab and a button up there. Yeah, it went in really easy. Okay, now let's just go on in there and stick the cheek pads in, a button, and there's another button right down in there. And here's one of the cheek pads, and it does not have the eyewear adaptive system like the N87 has. Just has 3 buckles and no place to really put your eyeglasses to make it softer. Okay, so I got the cheek pads back on, the right cheek pad right here and the left cheek pad. And I put the buckle through the band right there to hold it in place there. And now we're going to proceed to put the shields on. And we'll start with the VSP shield, and I'll stick it in the slots right there on both sides, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, I got it started in there, in the sides there, as you can see. Just make sure that the button's pushed down so it's in the down position, otherwise they won't rotate in properly. So yeah, you just hold it and snap it in. You heard that snap? And then you just snap this guy in. There it snaps in. And just make sure it's up. Try the lever, see if she works. Push the release button. There it is. And it works good. Push the release button again. All right, now we'll go after the regular shield. All right, we'll put the main shield in with the pin lock. The pin lock's already installed. So I'll just proceed to put this main shield on right here. Okay, in order to do that, we have to lower the chin bar, and then we'll proceed to put this main shield on. Okay, here we go. We got these two slots need to go in a slot, and this pin needs to go in a certain spot. Pin in this certain spot, the two slots in that certain spot. Now let's see how this goes. All right, the pin's in, everything's lining up. I'm gonna push that down, and I'm gonna push the shield on. There it is. Wow, that was relatively easy. The N87 seemed to be a little easier. All right, let's go with this side. All right, the pin's in slot. There we go. And oh, she snapped right in. All right, does she work? Yes, she does. One thing about this helmet over the N87s is it actually has a little indentation right there, and a little titty right there that holds the shield down in place. So there. So there you have the total teardown of the Nolan N100-5 modular helmet. Okay, you can adjust the roll neck here to make it tighter or looser to fit the back of your neck, and you use these little stretching cords here. You just push the button in, of course, and pull it tight to bring this around and tighter to your neck. Yeah, these are just the adjusting bands. And again, this is the Baltius Black Red, believe it or not, color scheme on it.